School just a couple of weeks away, and that means time is closing in to get those immunization shots. KLBK'S Brenda Lepenski spoke to a local pediatrician to talk about how important, even in this pandemic, those shots are. Brenda, has going to the pediatrician's office changed for parents?
Well, yes, Terry, it definitely has. And Dr. Klepper says it's for the better. He says patients can now wait from the convenience of their car until they get called to be seen in. He says the COVID-19 virus is a concern right now, but that parents should also focus on their children's long-term health as we head into the new school year. The scene of empty chairs at the pediatrician's office is something Dr. Douglas Klepper says has been the norm for the past few months. He says the fear of the coronavirus has kept many parents from taking their children to get routine visits.
We discourage that in every way.
He says parents should not hesitate in taking their children to the doctor.
Most pediatricians in Lubbock, Texas are going out of their way to go ahead and make a safe environment for your children to get their routine immunizations and updates.
And he says those immunization shots have never been more important.
We want to give your child every advantage to be ahead of those illnesses they will contract. Coming in for the routine flu seasons and immunizations in the near future is going to be very important for their long-term health as we do face COVID.
Of course, he says he understands the COVID-19 pandemic has left many parents with questions.
All of us in the healthcare industry have allowed for those times and allowed for those questionings. We build in extra times in our schedules to make those questions an easier transition for kids and what to expect.
And if you're choosing for your child to do home learning, they still should get their shots.
Whatever environment you're in, you do want to make sure that you're current on immunizations and health maintenance, whether it's in the home environment or the school environment. Reason being is that, once again, this time and these illnesses will not define us. Our long-term health will define us for us.
Right now, there is no vaccine for COVID-19, but researchers around the world are working on one. Terry?
All right, thanks, Brenda.